to another episode of Germany versus the USA. And today we're going to talk about Old Glory, America's flag, and
Die Bundesflagge, Germany's flag.
Now, one of the biggest differences in the United States and Germany is the flags. In America, flags are everywhere. You see.
I mean, they're even here.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? But yes, they are here.
So go ahead.
But anyway, they're in households, businesses, government buildings,
Grocery stores even have them.
Grocery stores, everywhere.
And it's huge. I mean, they're bam.
Yeah,
and even bigger. And
flying a flag in America is to show our patriotism. To a German, a flag represents the military. Is that correct?
You can't really say it represents the military, but I think it has a lot to do with the history of our country. People, it's a hard topic. German people barely ever show their flag. I mean, there are 2 events in the last, half century where I think Germans show, or perhaps 3 events. I think it was when Germany won the soccer championship in '54. Then the German championship, the soccer,
2006?
2006, but they didn't win it. It was just in Germany, and that was amazing. And when the wall fell down in '89, people had flags there, and but that's it. I mean, usually you don't see flags, or people don't have
hangover from the war, probably.
Yeah, I think it's part of the history that causes that. Yeah.
And in America, the flag is represent for freedom, for the freedom that we celebrate. And there's a lot of story behind the American flag, and American flag should never be dipped, and to dip it down, and that's unless we're saluting another country or a ship. And the reason for that, when that got started, was in the 1908 Olympics in England, and every country was told that they would have to dip their flags to King Edward the Seventh.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, King Edward the Seventh, and so everyone went along with it except our flag bearer. He refused to dip the flag. And when the captain of the team was asked why, he replied, "This flag will dip to no earthly king." Like if it's flown at night, it should always be illuminated. There should always be a light on the flag. A flag should never touch the ground, and if it touches the ground, it's unsuit to fly. And so
forever?
Yeah. If it falls on the ground, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take it down and keep it. A flag is never meant to just be thrown away. So if there's a disaster, or a president dies or something like that, we fly our flag at half-mast.
We do that too, but since we don't have any flags, you don't see any flags on half-mast. Except on like the the federal, on the Reichstag, Bundestag, like the official government buildings. But those are pretty much the only places that have flags. So like if you're in Berlin, you might see some, but if you're elsewhere in Germany, it's unlikely to see a flag, so you won't see them on half-mast.
One last important thing about a flag is it should never be left unattended, and so that doesn't mean you have to stand there by all times. But if you fly a flag in front of your house, always look after it, and don't let it get too tattered, and
pet it a little bit. We Germans, we're not that serious with our flag. Honestly, I don't know anything about our flag, like what to do and what not to do. You see them once in a while.
I've seen them.
They're out there.
I've seen them at soccer games. At the European Championship.
Europameisterschaft.
Yeah, the Europe Masterschaft. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Kind of.
I know they have designs for flags up to 56 stars already prepared.
Next state, Canada.
Yeah. If we were to add additional states like Costa Rica,
Cuba.
Cuba. I don't know.
The German flag was invented in 1832 when people ran to the Hambacher Schloss, which is close to Heidelberg.
1832. Yeah. But y'all didn't become a country till 1870.
Right, we were like part up, but that was when that was like the movement. And then we finally became a country in 1871. 1871, the German-French War. But yeah, if you're ever in Heidelberg, and I know a lot of Americans like to go to Heidelberg, which is an awesome city. You're not far away. You're not far away from the Hambacher Schloss, which is gorgeous, an der Weinstraße. It is really nice to visit. So if you want to check out some German history there, see some flags, you can go there.
It's a great place.
I think we've hit enough of flags, huh?
Yeah, we're all flagged out.
Okay.
I'll take it easy.
Bye.
America, flags are everywhere. You know, you see.
I mean, they're even here.
Oh. I was like